Hi, it's Danielle here from Vital Plus. I'm here today to do some training on a product called Post Epilation, which is a product that we've got to use in salon only. As you see that it can come in a 250 ml size, and there it is. This is a product that we use in salon, and let's go through the reasons that we would use this. So this was a product that was requested by us to France. So we asked France for them to develop this product because we felt that there was something a little bit missing in our offering. Because as the aesthetic market has changed, obviously there's more machinery that we're using, and we wanted a product that was designed specifically to use after some of that machinery. So France specifically developed the post-epilation product for the Australian dermal clinicians, medical clinics, and aestheticians. So this product was designed especially for the Australian market to be used after any type of machinery that induces heat within the skin. And we'll look at some of the treatments that we're talking about there. We can also use this as a cooling gel straight after a treatment to start that repair process. So post-epilation is designed to be a water-based healing product that we use post-treatment. So we set out to deliver a post-care in-clinic treatment to allow for cooling, repairing action without compromising the outcome or benefit of the chosen treatment. You can see that this is called post-epilation, which can be a bit confusing for some therapists because post-epilation means post-hair removal. And definitely this can be used after post-hair removal, after waxing, as well as for these medical grade treatments. So who's it for? It's designed to use in clinic after face and body treatments for non-invasive laser treatments. So tattoo removal, we can use it after IPL or laser. Depilatory treatments, so we're talking about waxing there, or IPL hair removal. We can use this on sunburns and minor burns as well. When will we not use this in clinic? If you're, and most of you will not be doing this, but if you're doing an invasive or an ablative laser treatment, this is not for those treatments. So I've written a big list here of all the treatments that we can use this after. I won't go through all of them, but waxing or threading. So if you're doing your hair removal, this product is a beautiful, cooling, soothing gel that we can apply straight after. It sort of takes the heat out of the skin. It softens and soothes the skin. We can use it after microcurrent. As I say, laser or IPL hair removal. We can do it after IPL or the BBL skin rejuvenation, after fractional laser, laser genesis, Q-switch. So all of these different treatments, we can use it after microdermabrasion. We can use it with cryopen, after pico laser. I had great feedback yesterday, actually, somebody that does pico laser, and they use this post-epilation straight after. They said they put the post-epilation on after the pico, and then the client took a treatment to use at home of the post-epilation, and then they started using synchro. Normally they found that the recovery after was taking about 10 days. With using the post-epilation and then the synchro, they found that the healing process came down to 3 or 4 days, which is quite impressive. We can use this directly after skin needling, and I do get asked a lot what we can use after post-needling, and definitely the post-epilation, obviously LED. You can use it after RF micro needling as well is another one. Really good after that, takes the heat out of the skin after HIFU. You can use it after your plasma fibroblast because it's a water-based product, after tattoo removal, after thermage. You can, if you want to, use it after Botox or filler. So you can see that this is a product that's really versatile and can be used in clinic after all of those treatments where we had that gap. This is filling that gap. So post-epilation care provides an immediate sensation of freshness on the skin. It soothes the skin, it nourishes and softens the skin, and it starts that repair and regeneration in the skin. So it has anti-inflammatory, calming and decongesting properties, and it helps start that tissue repair. And as I said, it does cool the skin on application as well. So some of the ingredients in here: avocado oil. So avocado oil, protective, repairing, helps to boost that collagen in the skin, and it's rich in vitamins A, B, and E, which enables that healing on the skin. You've got chamomile in here as well, which helps with inflammation, reduces sensitivity, conditions and repairs the skin, rich in panthenol, stimulates and promotes that skin's healing process. We've got arnica in here as well, which soothes and renews the skin after exposure to stress. It's antibacterial, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatory, helps with that inflammation, and again accelerates that healing process by stimulating the formation of granular tissue. So the benefits of post-epilation after any non-invasive skin rejuvenation, light baths, aesthetic treatment, and medical treatments, including tattoo removal and body contouring. So that's going to have a nurturing action on the skin when we apply it after those treatments. It's going to boost moisture and it's going to start that repair. The benefits of that, it's going to cool and soothe immediately and then expedite that healing process. After waxing, threading, or electrolysis, this can be used. Take out the heat and it will remove that itchiness, limits redness and discomfort, and reduces the chance of ingrown hairs. So the benefits of using post-epilation after waxing or threading can cause an immediate sensation of freshness on the skin. It's going to hydrate and nourish the skin. And this gel will also remove sticky wax residue. So if you have done waxing, you can use the post-epilation. It will take that wax residue off, and it will also help limit the appearance of any small pimples or bumps after hair removal. So it's a really versatile product that we can use in clinic. So just to recap there, post-epilation helps with soothing and gives that fresh feeling to the skin, nourishes and softens, improves that repair and regeneration on the skin, has an anti-inflammatory action, cools and stimulates that tissue repair. So post-epilation use, you can see we've got two sizes here. So it's not a retail offering. It just comes in that 250 ml. But what they have done is they've given us 4 ml sample sizes. So what we recommend, if you're doing a treatment in clinic and you want to send them over. So for example, you've done a pico treatment, you can use post-epilation straight after and send them home with a 4 ml sample size of the post-epilation. They can use that evening, and then they can continue with the regeneration and start to use either your synchro or cytobia at home. So after medical treatments in clinic, carry out the treatment, follow the manufacturer's instructions. At the completion of the treatment, apply your post-epilation cream, follow with an SPF if that's the company's policy directive, and then they can go home with that 4 ml sample of post-epilation to use for that first sort of 24 hours after treatment. After waxing or threading, you just apply that straight away onto the skin and it just takes that heat out. In a facial, I've been using this as well. If you do have a lot of heat in the skin, this can be incorporated into a facial in salons. So post-epilation can be used at any step in a facial wherever a soothing and calming effect is required. So if somebody comes in with heat in the skin, I have used this, then followed with things like Vasco, your synchro cytobia, and also your cold cream. Works beautifully in a treatment. So that is our post-epilation. Fantastic to use in clinic, and it really fills that gap where we didn't necessarily know what to use after those more invasive treatments. So remembering that is just a salon offering to use post-medically, most medical treatment, and also after your hair removal. As always, you can contact Jemima or I with any questions if you want to follow up on that. Thank you for your time today, and I really do recommend this. We are getting great results with it. Thank you.